Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are outside today. I love this filming area. We got the nature around us, the swing, and everything just nice and calming being out here. My hair is blue. I do have a video going up about that, but I have to dye it one more time because as you can see it's more green. So we're gonna dye it one more time and then that video will be going up. But yeah, today, as the title suggests, we are talking about my goals and what they are. And then in the next video, we will be discussing your goals and how to set them, what you want out of life, and how to achieve them. So I'm excited that you're here. If this is something you're interested in, let's go ahead and just dive into it. All right, you guys, so I have 3 main goals, and they're all a 1-year goal, a 5-year goal, and a 10-year goal. And it doesn't say that in 1 year I'm going to achieve it. It could be sooner, it could be a little bit after, but this is our target and this is what we're shooting for. So my 1-year goal is that me and Jake are able to move into a house. That can be whether it's renting or we buy a home. It's not going to be our forever home, but we do want to get out of the camper and into an actual house with a backyard so dogs can run, like fenced in. Which is nice about being out here on my brother's property is the dogs have that opportunity to run. But that is our 1-year goal, is to get ourselves to a financial spot where we can actually be moved from the camper and into a house. So my 5-year goal would be to purchase land that we are going to build our, I don't even know what it's called. We need a name for it. So if you have an idea, basically our home. I don't know. It's our home. That's what it is. So on that property, we will have our motocross track. We will have horses, and it will be the grounds of our home that we will build. I do want to build a home. Whether we buy the land and it has a house already on it, and we just live in that temporarily, but eventually we do want to build a home, which puts me more into my 10-year goal of when all this is actually going to come into play. In 10 years, I want to have our house that we built, to have it on a water system with the rainwater, using that for our land mainly. I want to have solar panels, basically the opportunity to have a house that's off-grid, even though it's still on grid. But if something were to happen, like with power, electricity, plus I can just save on all those things, that's what I want. I'm really big on nature and environment, so I want to be able to just be an off-grid type home and save on like electricity and water and all that good stuff that I can save on. And then we also want to have our functioning motocross track. This is more of Jake's dream. I don't really care about motocross as much. Obviously, I love watching it. I love the family environment. I love everything about motocross except for the fact that you're driving a dirt bike and you're going to fall and you're going to crash and get hurt. Jake, obviously, that's how he broke his collarbone and his femur all in one wreck. So obviously our house has to be able to be handicap available. Is his main request on anything, is can I get around in a wheelchair? Gotta love that when that's on your husband's forefront thought. So that is his main thing, but it's the motocross, and I've always wanted to own horses. He's always wanted to own horses. Any chance we get, we're out riding horses. Like when we go to on vacation, we're always like, is there a stable around? Can we go ride horses? We love that. It's one of our favorite things. I would love to own horses one day. I've never actually owned a horse, and I know it's a lot of work, but I'm willing to learn and be able to have them. So something we both want. So it's one of our, out there in that 10-year goal range. And you can see, like, I get excited when I talk about this stuff because it's what I want. Like, I just want my home just perfect, and we could have weddings out there, which is something else I like. Just having that option to be like, oh, you want to have a wedding here? Of course, definitely. And like for you motocross people out there, like, oh, I'll get married on the track. How cool would that be, right? But no, we just love the family that surrounds motocross, so we do want to own a track and have it open to the public. He does want to have like a supercross track, a peewee track, all that fun stuff on there. But yeah, that's mainly our 5-year goal would be to purchase the land, and then during that next 5 years up till that 10-year would be growing all of this stuff and making it become that home, that base that we want. So I don't know what to call it, like a ranch, I guess, because it's got horses on it. So our home ranch. Yeah, that's our goals. Also, my air condition just kicked off, and I'm trying to figure out if it's because the power protector tripped again, or if it's just because it reached the temperature. So I'm gonna go check on that and not make this video super long, but I did just want to go ahead and list out my 1-year, 5-year, and 10-year goals and get you thinking about what your 1-year, 5-year, 10-year goals are. And then in the next video, we'll kind of unpack it and we'll kind of see what we can do and where we're at in our life and what's moving us towards those goals. So if you're new here, I really appreciate you. My name is Ashley Rogers, and thank you for coming, and hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Oh, subscribe button's over here, like is over here. If you want to see more of my videos and you want to get notified each time, go ahead and turn on that little bell. That was a circle, little bell, and get notified each time I post a video. We're going to be posting more often, and yeah, so if that's something you're interested in, let's go ahead and subscribe. I will see you guys back here on my next video. Have a wonderful, awesome, amazing day.